Hello, Michael with Beam Precision Ag. Here on our planter maintenance segment, I want to talk about closing wheels. The very back part of a planter, just as important as everything else for getting even emergence, you've got to close that trench evenly all the way across the field. And one of the first things you want to do before you go out in the field is these things here, they need to be adjusted. And the only way to adjust those is we have eccentric bushings we can adjust here, or we've got a slot on the bottom. But on some older planters like this Stihl ME2 row unit, we end up with getting a lot of wear. The bushings will actually wear into these steel housings, and you will start getting a lot of slop in here, and they become just about impossible to adjust. On this particular planter here, like I said, is an ME2 steel row unit with the steel closing wheel pivot arm. We tried for the first time some of the RK closing wheel kits that we actually replaced. We weld in a bearing race and then put bearings inside, and as you can see, this makes the closing as solid or more solid than brand new. This is our first install with them, and we're going to see how these things perform this year, but it was actually quite easy. It comes with a jig that made welding on really simple. We used Black Beauty 9011 rods to weld them on. The steel is very easy to weld to. So we're going to see how these things work. But yeah, once again, we want to take the planter out. We're going to unfold it, set it down. Your blades are just touching. Pull up at least 10 feet, and then we're going to get a line where our opener blades will be scratching the ground. And we want to center our gauge wheels right over top of that opener mark that they made. And the reason for that is, once again, you want to be able to close that trench from both sides just to completely take away all the air and collapse without creating any sidewall compaction. We don't want the thing being loose, moving back and forth, or it being a bouncing back and forth, having one wheel ride and pressing down in the trench, actually forcing it open. So that's our planter tip for today. Thank you for watching.